everyone, hello there, welcome to the July update. Yes, another video review, the July update. We're here again, goodness me, another month's gone by. Goodness me, well, and nearly on August now as well. Can you believe it? I really can't. But before I go on, thank you so much to the members, Sam Matson, Alan Lockhart, and of course Scotty. Thank you so much for all your support, continued support. I say this every month really, and yeah, wow, I just can't believe it. Thank you so much. Massively appreciated it, truly is. Thank you. As I say, the channel really has kept going by yourselves, and yeah, keeps me going, keeps me motivated, and it's truly appreciated. So thank you so much once again. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone else is doing well, of course, also. And just before I forget, I'm going on holiday basically as of tomorrow as I record this. So I'm trying to hopefully get this out this afternoon. But it means, well, I'm trying to get some reviews also done and ready for while I'm away. Problem is, of course, is that I usually try and sort of schedule things and give members exclusive access first to that. I think I can do that for the first one, but then I can't sort of schedule something to be available to members for a period of time from a future date. It has to be from now, basically. So what I might just do is I might publish one for members to have an exclusive period of time for them, and then the other ones I'll just schedule as normal, because I can't I can't do where I can't give members exclusive access to it unless I publish it today, and then it becomes available in a few days. So it would mean all the members would get all the videos all at once, basically. And well, I guess I could do that. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know really. But of course, it would be nice to have some content to cover the couple of weeks that I'm probably going to be absent for, basically. So yeah. So hopefully you understand. Hopefully you don't mind that. One of those really. I'm not really sure. You know. What's the best way to go about it? There's some limitations of YouTube that you just can't get around, basically. But there we go. Hopefully you understand, and hopefully you don't mind this, that, and the other. I'm just trying to do what's best really in this, that, and the other. So it's a difficult one to gauge sometimes. But as I say, I think hopefully just having, it shouldn't be too bad, but hopefully having some content, I say in a week and a half to 2 weeks I'm not available, at least to sort of not come out all at once, I think would be better than having exclusive access to like 3 videos all in one day, I think. But yeah, or however many it will be. But hopefully you'll understand that and don't mind. But yeah, so basically managed to survive the heat wave or 3 heat waves, wasn't it really? So the chocolate seems to be okay, so I'm getting back into regular chocolate reviews now. I did some ice cream reviews, things like this for the members, so hopefully get those published soon as well while it was too hot. Things like this. Yeah, so plenty of new stuff to do. I was going to do a stash watch this weekend as well, but I thought, you know what, I'll just concentrate on just getting myself together for my holiday, and just try and do some videos as well, regular ones. Loads of new stuff to look at when I get back. So it'll be a stash watch on Saturday I'm back, basically. So it's going to be a bit of a hectic one, I think. So should be pretty good. So other than that, yeah, not too much to go on really. Things are just ticking by as normal. You know, seems to be okay. I'm just trying to get back into the habit of doing things a bit more frequently. So I'll do about 2 or 3 videos a week at the moment. I'd like to up that by 1, but it's just difficult to keep on top of it really, and to be consistent at the moment. Just so busy all the time, just gets quite difficult. So yeah, one of those. I'm trying to juggle a few things at once. I've got a gaming channel I'm trying to do things too, but I struggle to do that one as well. So you know, it's one of them really. So we just yeah, so I basically struggle. You know, I prioritize this one really, and the gaming one I sort of try and do a couple of streams if I can. But usually end up being quite late and this and the other when I've got the time. So it's a bit of a difficult one. So I'm trying to basically play my games I would normally play, but stream them. But I'm not getting much time to play games even at the moment. So it's a bit of as I say, a difficult one. But yeah, so viewer comments. So yes, we got to have a look at the first one. Anik Banerjee, yeah, so good to see you again, Anik. Anik, it's look a lot like Kit Kat for the McVitie's Gold Billions bars. I did the original versus the Hazelnut one, and they do basically. The McVitie's do seem to be basing them on the Kit Kat Chunky bars, is the gist of it. And I think the latest one, the club one that they've done, Club Layers bar, and that seems to be another one a bit like that as well. So interesting one, that one. Interesting. But yeah, they do look a lot like Kit Kat Chunkies, it must be said. Yes, and then Sam Matson got in touch about the McVitie's Hot Honey Jaffa Cakes. And I'd never heard of it before, Hot Honey, although I did see something going on about, I think it was Domino's Pizza had a Hot Honey one going on. And I've seen honey covering on some pizzas lately, but not hot honey. But Sam's saying, yeah, hot honey seems to be the thing nowadays. Basically, McDonald's, Domino's, Subway, Canadian chicken. Sam's from Canada. We've been doing them as well. So yeah, interesting one. It's completely passed me by. Basically, Jaffa Cakes was the first thing I saw. Sort of thing I saw of it. Yeah. So let me know what you think. What do you reckon to hot honey? Is it the future? Or is it just one of these fads like pistachio, like these pistachio Dubai chocolates? Yeah. So there we go. What are you thinking? And speaking of which, Scotty got in touch to talk about. I think in one of the look backs. Yeah, Andrew Winton mentioned about the angel hair chocolate that's coming in now. Seems to be the new, the attempt at a new Dubai chocolate. It's basically candy floss covered in chocolate, from what I can tell, with maybe some kind of other things thrown in. I'm not too sure. Has anyone tried that? What do you think? If you have, yeah, let me know. I've not certainly something that's passed me by again, really. But yeah, apparently it's the thing, or the new thing, or at least is attempting to be. But let me know. I've certainly not seen anywhere near like the pistachio ones anyway. And I've certainly not cropped up in my news feeds or anything like that. But again, I'm not the most prolific on social media, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yes, and Chris Lymie got in touch as well about the McVitie's pink raspberry and cream digestives. Yeah, he said you can't beat the classic chocolate digestive, Chris said, but do look pretty good, or do look pretty. It's on the packaging anyway, and they do look nice. But Andrew Winton was also saying in one of the lives, or at some point somewhere, that basically the white chocolate digestives are no longer white chocolate, but it's the sort of like white coating or whatever. Presumably it's the same that's used on the raspberry one, so they've just used the same thing, but then presumably flavoured the raspberry one. So a bit disappointing that one, really. I'll have to re-review the white chocolate ones, I think. Yeah, very disappointing that. Andrew's found two samples, one of the old ones, one of the new ones, and they are different ingredients. So real shame that they've done that. As we said, real shame. But I had a few a few people sort of like commented on the white chocolate Maltesers. So obviously a favourite of many people. So on Lockout saying it was a good score, really enjoyed them. And it's more often than not the simplest products do what they do best. Yeah, so it's pretty much spot on there really. I think it was a good, just a good example of something just done very nicely. It really was. Yeah. And yes, we had Kara Seven Kamal, yes, mentioned as well. He prefers the regular Maltesers basically, but I think he still liked them by the sounds of it. He said they don't actually taste of honeycomb. Yeah, it's more like a sort of malty honeycomb, isn't it? It's sort of malt basically. But he loves Maltesers. Yeah, so yeah, I think I don't know which one I prefer, regular or the white chocolate ones, or even the dark chocolate ones. I like to have an assortment of all three. That's what I would definitely like to have for sure. Yes, and Alan also mentioned cool thumbnail as well, and he seems to have a very similar thumbnail himself, a very similar profile picture. I don't think you did it at the time, Alan, but apologies if I missed that and you were sort of like doing a bit of a nod and a wink to the fact that it was the same as your own profile picture there. But either way, thank you so much, Alan. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. A bit of a nice, interesting, I'd say, new look. So I'm trying a different sort of angle of thumbnails. What I might try and do is one of the old ones, one of the new ones, and compare them, see which one gets the most traction. You can do that in YouTube. So you might see sort of like the old and new ones maybe, or whatever, the regular ones from previously, and these new sort of like more white ones, I guess you'd say. So yeah, we'll see which one sort of gets the best click-through rate. But since I'm not got loads of viewers anyway on the channel, it's not whether the analytics will prove that much, I don't know, but we'll give it a go. Give it a go at some point, that's for sure. Yes, and Joe Willis got back as well. Good to see you, Joe. It's Hardest March. Yes, and love these are the first time around back in 2003. Yeah, the white chocolate Maltesers. Yes, there you go. Thanks for the amazing review, Roberto. Yes, as always. You're so happy to see the white chocolate Maltesers back. Yeah, so really are good to see those back. I think a lot of people have been very happy about those. Makes the question why they got rid of them in the first place. Sounds a bit like the Whisper Bar when he got rid of that and everyone wanted it back. So yeah, white chocolate Maltesers, hopefully they're around for good, fingers crossed. But many people have been very happy to see those back, and Joe is another one of those among them. So yeah, thanks so much, Joe. Great to see you as well, Joe. Great to see you. Always is. Yes, and Andrew Winston, of course, who's been talking about them for a long time, was very happy about them as well. Yes. Yeah, he's a bit worried that they might be a bit different, and obviously basically what you remember saying, it could have been slightly thicker, but not too sure on that one, but could have been. But it was still quite thick, I thought. But they didn't let you down after 11 years, wait for them to return. Yes, I don't know if Joe from before meant 2013, by the way, but 2013, maybe they've been out more than one time, I don't know, but yes. But yeah, glad you enjoyed them as well, Andrew. Glad you enjoyed it. Everyone seems to be happy with them, really. So yeah, very good to see, very good to see. Stephen Saunders is back. Yes, Stephen, a previous member on the channel. Good to see you again, Stephen. Good to see you. He said they're pretty good, the pink digestives. Try to say didn't mind them at all. Favourites are the standard milk ones, though, of course. I think a lot of people still do. And the triple chocolate ones, yeah, they're really nice, triple chocolate ones. I think I'll have to comment saying that. Seriously chocolatey. Yeah, they're some of my favourites as well. They've just got a lovely sort of like a chocolate biscuit and chocolate, sort of like chocolate chips in them as well. Not quite chocolate chips, but they are. It's a bit weird, but they're very nice, those ones. Definitely my favourites there for sure. Yeah, really nice. Yes, and then we had Ian Puddicks mentioned as well about the one of my first reviews, the Phaser's Copenhagen Raspberry and Licorice Infused White Chocolate, the travel bar. He said it was his favourite. Can't find them anywhere for sale, even online. Yeah, they're just a limited edition one. This was one of my favourites. It was my top chocolate of all time when I did one a good few years back. It's 8 years ago or something like that. It's one that, but unfortunately, it's the memory's starting to fade now. I can't remember it as good as I used to, and it was a lovely bar, this one. Obviously, Ian feels the same. Real shame that, that one's gone. I hope they bring it back at some point. But let me know, Ian, if you do see it again, because I'll be one of the first to buy it, that's for sure. Be wonderful. Hopefully it's as good as I remember it. It's my equivalent of the white chocolate Maltesers, I guess, maybe. It was a very lovely bar, that one. I really enjoyed it. Really did enjoy it. But there we go, guys. Yeah, that brings us to the end of the July update. Nearly August now, so we're getting towards Christmas time as far as chocolate's concerned. I think there's always been spottages in the shops. I think it's a Malteser's reindeer gingerbread flavour. I think it's been spotted by Andrew and a couple of other people. I think now. Yeah, I've got to get that one to give it a review. But let me know what other Christmas chocolate you spotted as well. Leave a comment of it. Let me know, and I'll keep my eye out also. And yeah, we're getting there quick. Right, guys. Well, thank you so much for all your support. Massively appreciated, as I always say. Have a great July and a great August as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.